Did you know a teacher can change your life?
She's stood next to me. She's urged me to carry on.
She makes us care about other people.
Listens to every student and cares deeply for every one of her students.
She has helped me discover the true beauty of writing.
She's the best teacher ever.
To me, he's more than a teacher. He is family.
The epitome of what a teacher should be.
We're going to think with our brains. We're going to listen with our ears and our hearts. That's right.
I love Miss Ashby. She helps us get ready for first grade. She makes us feel smart.
That's right. Are you ready for the challenge? All right.
She makes us care about other people. She wants us to be good people with good hearts. Miss McDade has taught me a lot. She has taught me multiplication, division, and fractions. Sometimes when I get home, I try to do whatever she taught me and get it right because she inspired me. Also, when I'm in class, she makes fractions, division, and multiplication so easy to do. She also picks the best book to read. She reads the best books when she picks them out, and then there may be a book I'm not so sure about, but then she teaches me that maybe the cover of a book isn't just what the story is about. At one point at the beginning of the school year, I was not very good at math, and then now I love math. And she's the best teacher ever.
Did you know a teacher can change your life? I did, and the teacher that changed mine is Miss Sims. She taught me to be kind and generous to everyone, and that work can be fun, and that everybody should be treated fairly. Miss Sims taught me to be kind to everyone. Before that, I used to think if someone did something to you, you did it back to them. Now that Miss Sims taught me, I'm nice to everyone. The second thing is that work can be fun. When I was in third grade, at that school, work was boring. Then Miss Sims showed me work can be fun.
Ethan is such a bright young man. He's so sweet, kind-hearted, and respected by all of his classmates.
Caring, committed, passionate, and sweet are just a few words I would use to describe my science teacher, Mrs. Cunningham. She may even be one of the best teachers I've ever had in my life. Mrs. Cunningham listens to every student and cares deeply for every one of her students. She helps the kids through their work even if they are having trouble. She tells us stories sometimes and everyone loves them. Miss Cunningham deserves an award because she genuinely cares about every student. In the past 2 months of Hind Treat, she has helped me tremendously, and I will always remember her because of that. Plus, I believe that she cares about every single one of her students with a passion, and that makes her one of a kind.
English used to be any other subject for me until this year. Mrs. Talley has inspired me to make this subject my life. I've never been so interested in reading, writing, and especially classic literature before. Mrs. Talley has helped me discover the true beauty of writing and the true joy in breaking down a story or a poem to find the meaning. I honestly never thought that I could be so fascinated by the subject, but who couldn't be interested when you have a teacher like Mrs. Talley? She is always elated about what she's teaching, and it's evident that she loves teaching us. I look forward to her class every single day. When we have a weird schedule due to a test, I really miss Miss Talley's class. It's almost like I have a craving for the knowledge that I gained from her. I love all of these things about Miss Talley and her class, but what I admire the most is the way that she cares about her students. The amount of emotion I've seen her show towards us is absolutely amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better English teacher this year. So thank you, Miss Talley, for being my inspiration. You are one of the people that I can say helped me discover who I am and what I want to do with my life. I now see that language arts is a beautiful thing that is underappreciated by many, but because of you, I can see how exquisite it really is.
Few individuals have the ability to epitomize everything that is implied within their job title. Fortunately, Miss Patricia Garner is the exception. She has the inimitable ability to understand the unique individuality of each student and to utilize multiple techniques to highlight their learning styles and encourage all class members to consistently dig for deeper meaning by thinking outside the box. Like a surge of surf crashing into the shore, she is simultaneously teacher, mentor, counselor, and friend. There is no greater feeling in the world to find a person who comprehends a teenager's perspective of the tumultuous years collectively labeled high school. During this time, I have laughed, cried, pushed myself and others to reach for greater heights, given and received encouragement, and most importantly, made lasting friendships. Although my time at Pine Tree is quickly waning, the life lessons and the words of wisdom I have gleaned from Miss Garner are certain to stay with me for years to come. Every student deserves a chance to have a teacher like Miss Garner. Passionate, energetic, caring, spontaneous, inviting, and the epitome of what a teacher should be. In 13 years, I have never met anyone so invested in her students. I only hope that, wherever my path takes me, I will never forget that listening to others, sipping a large cup of Sonic unsweetened tea and savoring dark chocolate can take me to the moon and back. Miss Garner has always pushed me to reach for the stars, and thanks to her presence in my life, I know the events of today will only be a stepping stone for the greatness that lies ahead.
I jokingly call Coach Dinkins Uncle because to me he's more than a teacher. He is family. He has shown me what a role model, a friend, a teacher, a leader, and what a family really should be. Uncle Dinkins is the man behind all the smiles of every player in each game. The reason the students stay motivated in school, sports, or just life in general, and is considered family to a special group of student trainers. There is no one more deserving of being recognized as a positive role model in the lives of so many of the students at Pine Tree High School.
I've had Miss Wilbur for 4 years in a row now between being at the high school and being here in Excel. And out of all those 4 years, she has been my favorite teacher out of any teacher I've had. And out of all the teachers I've been around and any mentors I've had, she has been my favorite. She's stood next to me, she's urged me to carry on when I really didn't have any hope in myself at school or work and I felt like I was too far behind to catch up. She was there to tell me that I could. And there's really nothing more I could have asked for than a teacher like her. I mean, even when I'm a pain, she's there to keep me going. And she never turns her back on me.